I'm sure you've heard that for you to succeed, you must have the right mindset. You must have the correct mindset. But what is the correct mindset? How do you develop the correct mindset? So if you've been asking yourself this question, this video is for you. So stay till the end, because if you understand this, you can change your life. So let's talk about mindset. A lot of people talk about it as the first thing for you to succeed. Mindset. So, what is mindset? Mindset is a way of thinking, okay? Is a way of seeing things, okay? So, we can define the mindset as the state of mind, okay? Now, there are different states of mind, okay? So there are an infinities of states of mind, okay? Different state. Now, by state of mind, you can determine how you think, and how you think will determine how you feel, and how you feel will drive you to take a particular type of action. Okay? Now we call this attitude. Okay? Now, there are different type of attitudes. So you can have different type of attitudes towards someone, towards life, towards yourself. Okay? But there is a specific one for you to succeed in any area of life. Okay? So there's a specific attitude. So there's a specific way of thinking, of feeling, of taking action that will help you succeed in life. And this is what we are going to discuss today in this video. We're gonna help you discover the right attitude, the right state of mind for you to succeed in any area of your life. Now, before we go any further, you must understand this. A state of mind is something that is not permanent. Okay? So for you to understand what I'm going to show you through this video is this. You must understand this first. A state of mind, or a mental state, like we call it, is not permanent. Okay? This is not something you have and you stay with it. Okay? So in one day, you must have, or you can have different state of mind in just one day. So it's not something permanent. So a state of mind is not permanent. Okay? So you as a human being, you have the ability, you have the capacity to move through different state of mind. Okay? So let's say in one day, you have the capacity to go to different state of mind, or to experience different state of mind. Now, I'm going to consider 3 state of mind. There are infinity of mental state that you can experience. I'm just going to use 3 of them for this example. Let's say at a particular moment of the day, you feel, or your state of mind is the state of someone who is confused. Let's say at another particular moment of the day, you feel happy. And at the end of the day, for example, you feel depressed. So these are state of being. These are mental state that you can experience. Like I said, these are not permanent. Okay? These are not something that you stick with. So you can experience different state of mind in one day, for example. Okay? But there is a specific state of mind that will build you an attitude that can help you succeed. But first, you must understand this. Now, like we said, you have the ability to move through state in a day. Okay? Now, how do you, there is something here that happens. Whenever you're moving through different state in a day or in your life, the state that you return to most frequently is your natural state of being. I'm gonna repeat. The state of mind that you return to more frequently is your natural state of being. Now you might be asking, what is the importance of my natural state of being? I'm going to explain this in a moment. But keep that in mind, that the state you return to more frequently is your natural state of being. So if you go to the happy state of being more frequently in a day, so this is your natural state of being. Now, there is the reason I explain you that is because the natural state of being is also something very important for you to understand, because it's the key for you to succeed. Okay? Because this is where the magic happens. This is where things happen. Okay? So let us understand the natural state of being. Okay? For you to know which state of mind or which attitude for you to get to succeed in life. So let's go to the natural state of being. Okay. Okay, so we talk about the natural state of being. The natural state of being, like we said, is the state of mind where you return to most frequently. Remember that we are not stick with one mental state, but we can experience different mental states in one day, in a week, in your lifetime. But there is a natural state of being. Okay? And this natural state of being do something very important. This is what it does. The natural state of being expresses what you have in reality. So your natural state of being is the reflection that you have in your reality. Okay? The natural way that you feel, the natural way that you act, the natural way that you think, these are the one that builds your reality. Now, there are different state, like we mentioned. So any state of these can be a natural state of being. In the example that we've taken previously, the confident state could be a natural state of being, if this is the one that you return to most frequently. The happy state can be a natural state of being, or the depressed state of mind can also be a natural state of being. Okay? Because your natural state of being is the one that you return to most frequently after you go to a different mental state. Now, the natural state of being, we said, is the one that expresses itself in your reality, in your world. Because the natural state of being is your natural way to think, your natural way to feel, and your natural way to act. Now, these are some examples of states. Now, the question is, what is the state of being? What is the mental state that you must have for you to succeed? Okay? What is the way of thinking? What is the way of feeling and a way of acting which builds what we call an attitude for you to succeed in life? Now, for you to know that, so this is your attitude, which is built with your way of thinking, feeling, and acting. Now, this attitude that you have, okay, which is built by your way of thinking, of feeling, and acting, is, or it has a body of belief. So these are also built on belief. Okay? So this is what I want you to understand. There are core beliefs that you have in your life, belief or ideas that you believe and you've accepted as you, that governs your life, that governs your natural attitude, that govern your way of thinking, feeling, and acting. Okay? So there are some belief in your life that determines your attitude or your natural attitude, because you can move, like we said, from one state to another in a day, in a week, in your lifetime. Now, the belief or is the thing that your attitude is built on. Now, what is the attitude that you must have in order for you to succeed? The attitude that you must have for you to succeed is the attitude. Let me write it here. Is the attitude of letting go. Now, what is the attitude of letting go? The attitude of letting go is a way of thinking, feeling, and behaving and acting that can get you the thing you want in life. But I'm going to explain it in a minute. Let me explain it with an example. Any material thing that you want. So let's say this is you, and this is things that you're looking to have in your life. Any material thing that you're looking to have in your life, they are related to a certain emotions. Okay? So there are certain emotions that you're looking for whenever you're trying to achieve a material goal. Let's say that you have a car, or you're trying to have a car, for example. There is a certain emotion behind it. Let's say that you're trying to have a house. There's a certain emotion that you're looking for. Let's say that you're trying to have a good career. There is a certain emotion behind it. Now, the space here between you and the material thing that you're looking for, this is the need that you have. Okay? So the need between who you currently are and what you are trying to get. Okay? So this need here is what is it was avoiding you to get the thing you want to have. Okay? Even though you try very hard, you are not going to get the thing you want, the thing you need, because of this. Now, why does this happen? This happens because of this universal law that says, as within, so without, or as without. Now, whenever you're trying to get something, whenever you're trying, you're working very hard to get something, that means subconsciously that you lack the thing. And whatever you lack, you can't get. Because you don't get what you need, you get what you are. So this is what avoiding you to get the thing you want in life. Now, how to work with that? How to work with this law? To create a natural attitude, to create a natural state of being, a natural mental state to get the thing you want. How to work with this law? In order for you to work with this law, you must work on three planes of existence. In fact, I can put it here. You must work on three planes of existence. You must work on the be, on the do, and the have. Here's how it works. The be is this conviction that you have that you already have the thing you need or you think you need. Okay, how do you do that? By embodying the qualities and emotion of the thing that you're trying to get. Okay? So let's say you want to have a successful business. So what other thing you do? You look for the qualities that are existent in a person whom has a successful business. Okay? So whenever you look for these qualities, you embody them. And the second thing that you do, you embrace the emotion or the feeling that you already have the time. Okay? So therefore, it's gonna compel you to do things. Okay? Now there's a thing right here. You're not doing the thing because you want the ball, but you are doing the thing because you are the person. And there is a huge difference on that. Because whenever you're doing the thing to have the ball, you need the ball. But whenever you are doing the thing because you are the person, there's two things that happen. You have the intuition to do the correct thing that has to be done. Intuition is the inner tuition. So you have this wash of doing the thing. Okay? So a person who goes to the gym knows exactly when to go to the gym, what all the aspect related to the gym. So you're compelled to do the correct things to get to the goals. Okay? Or the correct things associated with the goal, I should say. Okay? Now there's a trap on the do as well that you must avoid. You must not relate or you must not attach yourself to the goals, but instead you must attach yourself to the process. Okay? So you must attach yourself to the process. So your feeling while you're doing this thing should not be attached to the goal. It should be attached with the process. And whenever you do that, you are expressing that you're good with it and you're good without it. Okay? Because the fact of someone that goes to the gym every time is not trying to have a healthy body. He goes to the gym because he is a person that goes to the gym. Okay? So that is his identity. And we talk about identity and belief in previous videos. So this is how you must proceed to the do or not. And then the have will happen automatically since you will do the correct action. Okay? So you can have the thing. Because there is something that a lot of people don't understand. All right, so what most people don't understand in life, and this is the reason that they are struggling, is because your action or the events that are happening, events. So these do not determine your future. What determines your future is the way that you react to. Okay? So your reaction is what builds your future, not the action or the event itself. Because there are two kinds of things in life. There are the things that you cannot control. Okay? So these are the things that happens. And you must consider them as opportunities. Why you must consider them as opportunities? You must consider them as opportunities because they are opportunities available for you to react. Okay? To react. And whenever you're reacting, you are expressing who you are. Okay? And whenever you're expressing who you are, you're expressing what, like we discussed, your natural state of being. Okay? You always express your natural state of being. You always express the natural way you think, you feel, and act. Okay? You can have different, you can experience different state of being in a lifetime, in a day, in a week, but you always express the state of mind that you always returns to more frequent. Okay? Because this is the normal way for you to think, to feel, and to act. So you always express your natural state of being. And by natural state of being is the thing that seems normal to you. Okay? The thing that you do without conscious thoughts. So the thing that are in your subconscious mind. We had a video about subconscious mind too and how to reprogram it. You can go ahead and check it out. So your attitude, the correct attitude for you to have success in life is this attitude of letting go, of detachment. Okay? And there are some summary we can go to that. And we can go so the attitude of letting go can be defined as not carry too much. Okay? So you must not carry too much. So you must have the sense of detachment sometimes. Because whenever you care too much, you express this feeling of lack. Okay? And this is something you must avoid. The second thing is by not limiting your feelings to the end goal. Okay? So the second thing, or the second way we can define the attitude of letting go is by not limiting your feelings to the end goal. You must identify yourself by the process. Remember, not the goal. Okay? So these are the way we can define the attitude of letting go. And you can express this feeling of having the thing instead of lacking the thing. Because like we say, if you lack it in your internal world, you can't express it in your external world. So you must have it and feel the qualities and emotion associated with the goal that you have in life. Okay? So this is the mindset. This is the state of mind that you must go ahead and live by for you to succeed in any area that you're looking to improve in your life. It can be your health area. It can be your financial life. So this is the attitude. This is the state of mind, the mental state, this attitude of letting go, of detachment. Okay? Because whenever you lack, you can get, because you get what you are, not what you need.